Hey everybody, how you doing this morning? It's Marla. Hopefully everybody is doing well. This is going to be a slightly different video for me. This is going to be kind of two devices that I recently purchased that I love for my house. One is for my garden, lawn, hedge, all that stuff. And the other one is for cleaning my house. If you knew me in real life, I do not enjoy cleaning my house. One of the main reasons is that, I have pain. And when you have pain, doing a lot of stuff in general is kind of a drag, like bending over, having to lean over, mopping, doing all that stuff hurts my back, my neck. It's just like when you're in pain, you just want to lay in the heating pad. You really don't want to clean the house, but you have to. And now that I'm in a bigger house, I have a bigger job to do. So I was recently scrolling through Amazon. I'm really an Amazon addict. I really probably should stay off of Amazon. But they always have millions of different gadgets that you can find to do so many different things in your house. My lawn guy has not been here in a little bit. He's not planning on coming probably for another month. We're kind of trying to rev up all these people. You know how it is when you first kind of move into a house, you're trying to kind of get all the people lined up to take care of it for you. So I was looking outside at my lawn thinking to myself, this stuff looks like it's overgrowing a little bit. It's driving me crazy. The hedge seems a little too high. Some of the plants seem to need to be shaped up a little bit. I am very, very thin, super thin. Look at these skinny arms, very thin arms. So for me to carry like heavy machinery is scary because number one, I can't control it because I'm so weak. And number two, I'm afraid I'm going to cut all my fingers off. I was looking on Amazon and they have on there something called the WorkPro cordless grass and hedge trimmer for $42. It is a rechargeable battery powered hedge trimmer. I don't have really any grass here. In Arizona, you either have pebbles, they're called desert stone, I think. You either have desert stone or you have fake grass here, which gets really hot. But for dogs, it's actually really great because you don't have to water it and they like to poop on it. It's just easier to clean up rather than having to fish through the stones to pick up poopy. Some people do have grass, but I'm just not a believer in grass in the desert. I mean, come on. Grass in the desert? Why? Why do you have grass in the desert? It just takes up too much water. I believe in survival of the fittest of plants in the desert. If the plant was meant to be here, it would survive. If it's not meant to be here, it should not be watered. This WorkPro cordless, I'm going to show it to you. This WorkPro cordless grass and hedge trimmer is so lightweight. I think it weighs 0.82 pounds. Super lightweight, easy for me to control, not a scary device. Now, obviously, this thing could cut your fingers off if you got them in there, but it doesn't scare me like a regular, what is that thing called? A regular hedge trimmer does, like the real big ones that my husband has out in the garage. I would never use that. That would scare the heck out of me. This is easy to operate. It's rechargeable. The charge lasts about, 50 minutes, I think. It really allows me to do a great little trimming of my yard up. I was shocked. Now, it can't get through like super, super thick branches, stuff like that, but it can do my hedge. It can do like the flower beds that I want to try to shape up a little bit. I love it. And I got it in pink, which is so cute. It has two different little head tools. I prefer the long hedge trimmer. I don't have grass, so I don't use the grass cutting trimmer, which is a lot smaller. I like the long hedge trimmer. I can shape up all my plants. I can cut, very fine little tree limbs down, and I can do the top of my hedge. So this is the device. And I actually have the hedge trimmer on right now, not the short blade, which is about this big that it comes with. And then in the back is a little area where you stick the cord to charge it, USB charge. And then my dogs want to go outside, so I'm going to take this outside with a glove on. Not that the glove's going to protect my fingers from being chopped off, but it may help. Love this thing so much. It has allowed me to kind of work on my yard, keep it looking neat in between my lawn guy coming, and also have less work for him to do. I love this thing. I'm going to leave a link for these two products down in my description box in case you want to check them out. And I got it in pink, which I believe does go to part of the proceeds, give a donation to the National Breast Cancer Foundation. So I thought that was kind of cool. Plus, I liked pink color. I thought that was kind of neat. The second cleaning device I got for my house, I love this. I wish I would have gotten one of these sooner. It is called the Dupre Neat Steam cleaner for floor, for tiles, for your sink, for your toilet, for your windows, for grout, for everything. I love this thing. It doesn't use chemicals, so my family is not yelling at me because they all have allergies and they can't stand the smell of chemicals. It gets everything looking spotless. It gets everything looking like it's professionally been cleaned. It's so easy to use. I think the steam kills like 99.9% of bacteria, so it's perfect. It's a degreaser. It's portable. You can kind of pull it around the house. It's good for 50 minutes of cleaning. I think it ran right around $149 when I purchased it off of Amazon. I think the steam goes up to 275 degrees. I'm going to show you what came in my box. It comes with the actual unit, and then it comes with so many different heads you can use to clean. I actually used distilled water though in the container. If you use regular water, the minerals can kind of wreak havoc with the device. So I just buy some distilled water from my grocery store and use that instead of using tap water. Let me show you this in action. I'm going to show you me cleaning a couple things in my house, how it works. Okay, I just unboxed everything. You can see the unit itself is the white box. These are the extender handles. This is one little handle that you can put some of the little scrub brush heads on. They have different types of scrub brush heads. Some are firmer than others. Some are kind of sort of for grills, and others are for just regular sinks, things like that. This is for use on the floor, and it also comes with some pads that you can Velcro to the bottom of it. Comes with instructions, of course. This is a great little head. I love this, and I actually use this little white cloth over it. That way it doesn't scratch anything. The steam comes right through that. And then I love this. This is for windows. And sometimes you don't even need to use the squeegee. I just kind of shoot the hot steam on the window or my shower glass, and it just cleans it beautifully. So the little cap, you can see it right there. You open that up. It has a great handle. It has wheels, so it's easy to kind of pull right behind you wherever you go. So you unscrew the cap. You only put in water. Nothing else. It even says you could die if you could put anything else in here. So I put in, like I said, distilled water. That way there's no mineral buildup in the machine. And I use a little funnel to pour it in. And I think you can put in 40 ounces of water. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing this slightly different video for me, kind of a at-home, take care of your housework video. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye from Marla.